So guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So today I'll be speaking some of the small modifications that I did on my Meteor 350. So let's start the vlog without any much delay. So guys, here's my Meteor 350. This is the Stellar Metallic Blue, and I'll be speaking some of the modifications that I have done on this bike. So the bike is fully stock, and all the parts and modification that I'll be speaking about is from a genuine Royal Enfield parts. So starting off with this windshield. This is a very classy looking windshield, and usually Meteor comes with a bigger windshield, but I didn't like the looks of it, so I went for the smaller one. This comes in, I guess, the plain one, and this one is the black. Here you'll have the logo of Royal Enfield as well. So let me know in a comment how does it look with this windshield. And then I have got my name written on my bike. I've made multiple videos on this. Usually you can get your name written on your bike, this nameplate, if you give a booking amount of 20,000 in advance. So there are only two to three parts which I have added on my bike, which are from other than Royal Enfield. Is this piece of glass, there's a mirror, there's an adjustable mirror. This is very handy when you're riding and don't want to have a good visibility of the upcoming traffics and all. So this is a really good piece of accessories, I would say. And this comes in this will cost you around 300 to 400 rupees. So this I have fitted on as well. These are very important accessories. That is the phone holder, and it's a very good quality. It will cost you around 1,000 to 1,500. And here's a luggage carrier. This comes from this company called M Technics. This is a very good quality and very sturdy. The fit and finish also is really nice. You can definitely go for it. As you can see, the thickness, you can easily carry around 15 to 20 kgs of luggage on this carrier. So guys, almost all the bike is stock. When it comes to the engine guard, I went for this one. This is a lighter one. It's a little bit cheaper than the other bulky ones. This costed me around 2,300, I would say, but it is sturdy and very strong. Going forward, I'm probably going to fit add that accessory, that is the light, because the stock headlight is the visibility is really poor. So probably going forward I'll be adding the headlight, which will help me riding in the midnights. So guys, I got my customized seat as well. This is the touring seat. It comes with this backrest, has a nice leather finish to it. You'll get the name written on the seat as well. There's a Royal Enfield. But the pillion and the rider gets this touring seat if you opt for this one. And yeah guys, that is very much it. Nothing much to say. Almost all my bike is stock. Probably after a few months I'll get some of the things customized. You can comment down below what will add to looks of the bike, to enhance the bike as well. And yeah guys, for now I'm using this rechargeable headlight, which has a good visibility as well in the midnight, but not up to the mark. So probably, as I mentioned earlier, I'll soon add a nice headlight to my bike. I was worried about the warranty and all, but probably the little costlier one doesn't leads you to cut any wires. It will just it's a direct fitting ones. So you can there are companies like HJG, I will say, which doesn't require, you know, cutting off original wires on your bike and can be fitted on like plug and play. So probably I will get the light fitted on in some days. And this mid variant comes with this backrest as well. This is a very adds to the safety as well, the looks of the bike. It has this Royal Enfield written as well. So guys, that is very much it of my bike. Nothing much to discuss. Just the clean modification and clean accessories, which I will say it looks good on this bike. So guys, that is very much it. Hope you found this informative. If you did, make sure you like, share and subscribe. See you all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.